What's good, everyone? It's your boy EliteKicks back at you again, another video. This video is not a shoe review nor pickup. And before we get in the video, do not hate on my t-shirt. I'm a big fan of Jersey Shore. Y'all call me a cornball, whatever you want, lame. I like the show. So yes, I got the t-shirt time shirt. But anyways, I just want to do this video talking about Icey Soles. There is hundreds of methods. There's hundreds of ways people try to do things to keep their soles icy. Naturally, there's nothing you really can do besides sealing the shoe away from air completely and not even wearing the shoe. That's probably the ultimate thing you can do. If you plan on wearing shoes, you can can it. I've done a little research about it, read up on it, and a lot of the sense makes sense. A lot of the stuff they talked about made sense about Icey Soles. So this video might be a little long video, but this is a video I felt like I wanted to share with you guys. I did try a couple methods. One method I tried from Young Dr. Seuss, which actually works, and I got two prime examples. Starting with the 5s, the Air Jordan Retro 5s, the white varsity red mid navy, also known as the Independence Day or the USA 5s, 4th of July 5s, whatever you want to call them. Never even wore them yet. I'm gonna wear them, just haven't worn them yet. But as soon as I bought the shoe, what I did was I wrapped it in saran wrap, just like Young Dr. Seuss did. Oh, my little card. Just like Young Dr. Seuss did, or said to do, to help prevent it from icy. And I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. As you guys can see, I don't know if you can see through the saran wrap, I'll take it off. The shoe is completely icy as if I just bought it yesterday. Like it just came out the factory. Shoe is probably like maybe 6 months, 7 months old, almost a year old. Here you go, completely icy blue tint. Never even worn yet, haven't touched the ground, nothing, not even tried on. So I guess it's working. Alright, that's one test run I did with the saran wrap. A second test run I did was with the metallic 2011s. I have the 2006s also, but they're yellow because I wore them. I have not worn these yet. I am going to wear them, just haven't got to them yet. So this is the 2011 metallic 5s, also with the blue tint sole. It could be the soles. They said the blue tint, but in a way, I don't think it's necessarily the soles either. Because they're yellowing on the Concords or any other newer shoe. Same reaction. I took the saran wrap off because I was going to wear these the other day and I just never wrapped them back up. Blue, still icy. Completely icy. And that's just wrapping it with saran wrap as soon as I bought them. So, another thing, some of the things well, before I get into that, I'm going to show you the Wolf Grays. Now, for some reason, the Wolf Grays, I have not worn these shoes yet. Not even worn them. I have, like I said, same thing with these. I was about to take them out and wear them. As you can see, they got a little creasing because I was trying them on with different outfits. They're already yellowing. This is the first 5, I think, to have the complete icy sole, so that could be a factor. I don't know. But they are slightly yellowing. They, and I don't really like the yellowing because when it starts getting yellow on the side, it just, it makes the shoe ugly, but they are already slightly yellowing. I don't know why these yellow so quick. Before, when I bought these, I did not wrap them right off the rip. So that could be one of the factors. I don't know. But this one is about the same. And it's in saran wrap. And it's loosely wrapped. You don't wrap them tight. As you can see, I got a hole in the back where they still can get air and breathe. But basically the things I read about sneakers turning yellow is anything that deals with oxygen. It said anything like stepping in mud puddles, if your shoes get wet, walking in grass, anything can cause the yellowing process of a sneaker. There's really nothing you can do. If you're going to wear the shoe, you just got to accept the fact that it could turn yellow or will turn yellow. It's just a matter of time. Temperature. Some people live up north. They have basements, attics, whatever. It's cooler up there, so the cooler temperature also helps slow the yellowing. So that's why, like during the summer, I try to keep the shoes that's in a room cool. Keep as cool as possible. Some people get humidifiers to keep the oxygen out. So I'm not going to get, but I'm about to get into that. Another thing I would notice, some people said that the paper release chemicals or oxidizers or whatever, and that's why I fold them up or put them in this or take it completely out of the box. This is a Ziploc bag when I squeezed all the air out of it. All the reason I keep it in here is just because if I ever want to sell a dead stock pair of shoes, the purchaser will have everything that I got with the shoe or that came with the shoe. So that's the only reason I did that. So other than that, it's just an empty box with a bag. And that's what I did with these. And these are completely icy. And I'm going to wrap these back up. Or leave them just like this. So another thing I have, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I will show at the end, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I have sneakers in Tupperwares. I saw people put sneakers in Tupperwares before to help prevent their shoes from yellowing. I have a bin 5 completely dead stock that's over a year old, and I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Now I took clear Tupperwares. I couldn't find them with clear tops. They only had white tops, so I had to get white. Got these from Walmart, like $4 per container. And I forgot the width. I think this is I forgot the width of the container, but it's clear. Bin 5s are in there. I took the shoes out the box and put them in here. And I will show you guys what it looks like. Now, the key to this is if you do Tupperwares, you have to open these. I do open these like once a month, and I leave them open for 2 days. Just because you don't want the air completely, you know, gone. They need to breathe. The material needs to breathe so they won't crack and drop on you, and the glue cracks and stuff like that. So I do open these periodically. And some people might think that's a lot of work, but you know, I care about my exclusive sneakers. And this is like the only pairs and then the DMP pack that I did. All the other sneakers, I just put them in Tupperware to prevent them from yellowing even faster. But what I did was, since I read up on, you know, oxygen being the main problem, is I went to a local sneaker store and I asked them every time they get sneakers to keep these little oxygen absorber packs in a bag for me. And they keep them in a bag for me, and they call me up, look, we have, you know, a whole bunch of them, come get them. I put one of these, just one. You just need a small one. You don't need a big one. Just one of these. Normal dry foods, anything like that. They come in dry foods. Actually, this one came out of MRE bag because I'm in the military. So I took this out of MRE bag. Came with like some chips or something. And you just need a small one, just about this big. And I put it in the box, close the box, and since I had the shoe, this is what it looked like. It's very, very minor yellow, but it's just around the jump, man. But you have to like get up on the shoe to see. Other than that, it's icy. Completely icy. Same with this one. And these are the bin 5s. And the only reason I did these shoes like this because this is a rare shoe. Very sought after shoe. So a lot of people really wanted this shoe in their collection. So I use this one as a prime example. One of the prime examples to do this container method with. And like I said, you have to open it. Some people crack it. I was going to drill like a small hole in it, but I don't feel like it's necessary to do that. And I'm not going to do every Icey Soles shoe I get. Like general release shoes, I'm not going to do that too because it's just going to be a waste of time. I have 400 million containers. Alright, so the container method. And on my containers, I write DS because I'm not going to wear them. Some people might say I'm crazy for not wearing them, but to me it's just stupid to wear a bin. But anyways, another one I've done was the DMP 6s and the 11s. I have the 11s also. As y'all know, I have the DMP pack dead stock, never been worn. And I did the same thing. I put the oxygen pack in there, and it's in a container, and look at the sole of the shoe. And these shoes came out with an 06, so that tell you something. So this shoe is like 6 years old, and it's still completely icy. I've seen some people that's turned yellow, you know, over time, and there's nothing you can do about it. So to me, I think it's a good process. Like I said, when you do it with this, you have to be careful, real careful not to dry out the material. So you do have to open them periodically. I'll just run over real quick the DMP 11s. These were icy when I got them, but I put them in here to prevent further. And for some reason, a lot of people ask me, this one turned yellow. It's a little bit yellower than this one. Only thing I could think of, the person I bought it for maybe had this shoe out too much on display, you know, in their collection videos or whatever, and it just, you know, they just got more exposure to the air. So, you know, I know it's a pretty long video. You know, I just wanted to share the things I've been doing. I'm not saying everybody needs to do this, but you know, stuff like this, I think it's cool to share with everybody because that gives people a chance to experiment and try their own things. Big shout out to Young Dr. Shoes for coming up, or I don't know if he came up with it, but I got the idea from him doing the Icey Sole, wrapping it with saran wrap, and this is, you know, what you get. And this is actually a cheaper method than buying containers. You know what I'm saying? I can easily probably rock my bin 5s up and leave it like that. So here you go. And for the people that's into their sneakers, I'm big about my sneakers. A lot of people buy shoes and that's it. They just buy them and wear them. I'm into taking care of them, cleaning them. I do the whole nine. So, you know, I really feel like, you know, you spending $160, take care of your stuff. Some people spend the money, don't care. I'm different, man. You know, I've been raised, you take care, you appreciate everything you buy. You know what I'm saying? Some people wasn't fortunate to grow up with everything they wanted. I grew up where I got everything I needed. You know what I'm saying? So now that I'm able to buy stuff on my own, I take care of everything. So taking care of sneakers is a big thing for me. So like I said before, if you guys enjoyed this video, I want you to thumbs it up. I hope you guys can use the tips. Maybe try it out. I wouldn't do every pair of shoes yet because maybe you want to try it out and see if it works. I'm trying to see. I have cool grays in the container, both pairs, the DS, and I got a pair that I only wore once in the container because I got 2 pairs of cool grays. I have my Olympic 6s. I wore these like 5 or 6 times, man. They still look DS. They turn yellow. I have Charity 3s I wore like twice, and they're still icy. Slight yellowing, very slight. The blue tint does cut back on the yellowing process. I will have to say that. Let me see what else I got. We got the Carmines. I wore like 2 or 3 times, and they turn yellow quick because they got the old Icey Sole. This is the basic Icey Sole. And then we have the Anniversary 11s, which I'm very disappointed because I really want to wear this shoe, and I still can wear it, but it turned yellow so quick, man. I never even wore it, and so like I said, it's like when they make these shoes, man. I don't know what it is, but they turn yellow so quick. And I bought these from Street here, dead stock. So like I said, the saran wrap method, in my opinion, does work, just depending on what results you're looking for. And depending on how long you plan, or depending on what you want to do with the shoe. If you want to rock it, I say wrap it up, you know, as soon as you buy it until you're ready to rock it. After you rock it, you got to realize that it will turn yellow because it's been exposed to oxygen. You've been walking on concrete, anything. Also, the best thing to do is clean the shoe, wipe it with a wet rag, warm wet rag, the Icey Sole, and then let it dry before you store it and wrap it back up. That's the only thing I recommend doing. But other than that, here's your test runs with the saran wrap. Young Dr. Sue, shout out to you. I don't know if you watch my videos, but if you do, it does work. And the container method, once again, the head honcho of all 5s, the Ben 5s. I don't know, the Tokyos are hard too, but the Bens are the big daddies. So here you go. Rate, subscribe, comment. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was very helpful. And other than that, tell me what you guys think. Be easy.